You join me here with Peter Blows. Thank you for joining us.
And your pleasure.
I appreciate you bringing your very special machine with you. This is the last of the naturally aspirated 918, correct me if I'm wrong, Boxster GTSs. However, we have something very special behind us too, the 50th anniversary of Porsche design, and I know that you're an absolute Porsche aficionado, a fan of the brand, and you told me earlier that you started collecting Porsche models from the age of 10. So I'm going to hand you this. Let's go for a drive.
Thank you.
So Peter, you can't put a price on that flat 6 sound.
No.
So please, I know you're a massive Porsche fan, and this is one of the most special outside of a GT model. So yeah, why Porsche? Why the Boxster?
Look, I've always been a Porsche enthusiast from the age of 10. The 930 Turbo in God's Red is what I fell in love with.
Yes.
And I would, as a kid, go on train into Cape Town all on my own and going to stand outside the dealership, and the salespeople there would invite me in and allow me to sit in the cars.
Nice.
And send me away with brochures. And it took me 36 years before I could, own my first Porsche. That was an SUV. And what I must say is that same experience I experienced at the age of 10, it was identical when I walked into the Porsche Cape Town dealership. I mean, they've got an awesome team around there, and they look after their clients, and they ignite that passion even further.
And you mentioned your very first was the SUV. So I'm assuming
Yes.
that was a Cayenne?
Yeah, Cayenne. I purchased that in 2012. Okay.
Alright.
What had happened, my wife had decided that it was time now for me to buy the Porsche after all the years of talking about it.
Okay.
And she booked the test drive for me.
Lovely.
And
like a present. What's
as a
it? What a
gift,
gift.
yeah. And at that point I said, no, I don't need to do this anymore, man. And on the day, the test drive, when I walked into the dealership, obviously my boys were much younger, and all three were along, for the test drive.
Yeah.
And the dealer principal, John Koff, he didn't hesitate. He took all of us in the car, and I mean, he really sold the car, and it was like, couldn't believe the experience.
Yeah.
And I know at that point a lot of people were saying that the Porsche SUV was not a proper Porsche. Okay.
It caused a big stir
Yes.
in the automotive community when
Yet
it
the
landed.
Porsche SUVs allowed us to have these sports cars,
Yeah.
because that saved the brand.
Yes.
You know?
If Porsche didn't sell that vehicle, we might not be driving in this car today.
Correct. So my first vehicle, I waited for 9 months for it to arrive, and but then the night after the test drive, I couldn't sleep. I had the order form.
Okay. Yes.
And
the excitement.
John said, you need to do the deposit if you're keen for us to proceed. And I remember getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, signing the order form,
Yes.
scanning it in and sending it to them, and paying the deposit. And that's where it all started.
Alright. And let's fast forward to the vehicle you own now.
So I own a Boxster 981 GTS now. Just the The Boxster is a raw vehicle, you know, just that sound that you
That
get
naturally aspirated motor behind your head.
Yes, the emotion, and you know what? It's like a go-kart. It sits, you know, on the road. I mean, I can fly up and down Franschhoek Pass, and the wife doesn't flinch because she knows it will stay on the road.
Yes, you feel
know?
secure.
Yeah, you feel secure.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oh, you can't put your price on this sound. The little crackles and pops. It's such a unique sound. So what is it about the fizz that you get from, James May says the fizz that you get from that flat 6 noise? I know that naturally aspirated in your Boxster, that 3.4 is the last of a breed. You know, you only get that experience in the high level GT3s.
Correct. So, you know, with the top down and, you know, driving just on Franschhoek Pass.
Best road in the world.
The best road in the world. Putting your foot down, I mean, it's like owning a race car.
Yes.
You know, and I think for me it's going to be the closest I'll get to a race car. So yes, I love the brand, but I'm a spit and polish guy.
Yeah.
So I'm not one for speed. I know that the car can do it, but you know, when it comes to the Porsche, I like them to look all nice and clean.
Yes.
And I've entered many competitions with the Porsche Club, the concourse competitions.
All right.
And when I enter, we enter to win. So
okay. So you say
you know, so,
the neater the better.
Correct. So the whole idea of the competition is to present a car that looks better than when you took delivery of it.
I'm with you.
So yeah, and I believe, you know, if you work so hard to purchase a car like this, you need to, you know, look after it.
Yes.
And I don't care what type of vehicle it is, you've got to look after your, you know, no matter what the brand.
And take pride in it.
And take pride, yes.
No, thank you, Peter. And with that, I'd like to say that it's been a privilege to meet you, and like and subscribe. I hope to see you guys soon.